outstanding job. Of some of them are still in high school, and some have went off to college. And that's what we're encouraging these young men to be distinguished and just positive in our community. And
great.
this is part of the teen show that is held that evening, and that's the teen flyer. And we're recruiting teenagers from all your schools now to be in the fashion show and the Distinguished Young Men Showcase.
This
And
is
then-
great.
And then our other show that we'll be doing is the kids show. And if you would like to sign up your son or daughter to be in the show, as I said, you can go to our Facebook page, Distinguished Production on Facebook, or you can also call myself at 256-710-1558. And we would love for your son or daughter to be in the Be a Star Kids fashion show.
I can't, look how cute those outfits are.
Yes.
That is so cute.
And we will, the fashion show is kind of half and half. We do have some business that will co-sponsor, so they get to model some clothes from some of the stores in the mall, the
Aw.
boutiques. And then we have some scenes where they do their own clothes. We call it like freestyle. And in the freestyle is so fun because the kids, if they play football or something, they can model with the football, or if they do gymnastics, they'll get up there and flip. If they are on a dance team, someone will be doing dances. And that's our
Aw.
freestyle portion of it. And it's always so fun and exciting to see what the kids are going to do in that show.
How much does it cost to sign up if you have let's say you have a 5-year-old that you want to put in the kids' fashion show?
It is free to be in the fashion show.
Really?
Yes. And not all fashion shows are free to be in, because my daughter have did something in the mall, and some of them are different places. Some of them $35, $40 to be in, plus you gotta buy outfit. But this one, it is free to be in because we want it to be open, to everybody. We do usually it is $10, usually $7 or either $10 to get in the show. The kids get in the show, of course, free. Pretty much all our functions we do, we try to make sure the kids can get in free. The reason why we usually ask for a donation of $7 or either $10 is because that goes back for the scholarships, for
Right.
the awards, for renting for facilities and stuff. So
It's
that's
expensive, I know.
Yes, to host events, and a lot of people don't realize the behind the scene cost, the medals, the awards and stuff. That's why we use that as a donation from the adults. But to be in our functions, it's free. Because we want to give that opportunity to all the kids to be able to be a star for a day.
Right. Oh, I love this. I'm so glad you're doing this in the community with so much. You hear on the news some of the negative things. It's good to have this area doing something positive.
And then also there might be a business person who will listen and want to be a co-sponsor. We do have co-sponsors. We do have our souvenir book. If they would like to be a part of that, please feel free to call. My number's on the screen. Call me, and we would love for you to be a part of it as a co-sponsor of either the Kids and Teen Fashion Show, the Miss Bronze Pageant, or WC Handy event. Our WC Handy sponsors, they're listed in the WC Handy book under our event, and are the Excellent Award Show. So we're always looking for sponsors, or co-sponsors, business to partner with us.
Okay, and what do the sponsors get? They get inside when you go to the event and you pay your $7 or $10, you can also purchase a book, right? This
Program book.
program
Yes,
book.
ma'am. With the program books, we give out free.
Okay.
But the person can purchase an ad, a fourth of a page, or a half page, or a full page in the program book to advertise their business or their company. And that way everybody at our event sees it, and then those proceeds go to help, put on the event and for the scholarships and awards.
Right. Okay, good deal. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'd love to put Rebecca in this.
Good.
And so is it free for the teens as well?
It is. Free to
Okay.
be in it.
And so if I wanted to put Rebecca in it, I just go to your Facebook page and
Send us a message, or you can email us at distinguishedproduction on Gmail.
and then when you contact me back, what do you send me?
Well, we will contact you back and send you a form just for information on what school they go to, how old they are, and their name, and then we'll let you know when our first rehearsal is.
Oh, that
Real-
sounds like so much fun. Well, I'm so glad that you came on. Is there anything else that you would like to go over? Your church, you're a minister?
I am. I'm the youth minister at
Okay.
New Birth Ministries. I'm one of the youth leaders, and we have our teen nights on Wednesday night at 6:30, and it's open to any teen. We have our kids also at 6:30, new birth kids, and our new birth teens at 6:30 p.m. And it's open to anyone. We have music, we have games, Bible lesson, and just prayer to encourage them, to motivate them to have a good week. And we have a lot of teens from all over the North Alabama who come together. So any teen that would like to come be a part of that, we would love you. You don't even have to join our church or anything. You can just come and enjoy the sessions.
And where is that located at?
That's located at 225 South Spur Street in East Florence. We call it in the heart of the Florence on the east side.
Okay.
It's right off of Huntsville Road, our Veterans Drive. You can turn on either one towards the middle, and New Birth Ministry is located on Spur Street.
Okay, so you are across the river. Do you live in Florence?
I live over here in Muscle
Okay.
Shoals.
All right, well, good deal. I'm so glad. I feel, and I wanted to, did you want to give a shout out to your daughter? Didn't she win?
I do. Want to give a shout out, of course, to my beautiful wife, Mikasha Chevelle Eggleston, and to my daughter, Diamond Paris Eggleston. A lot of people on Facebook might know. She is also Little Miss Trojan. She won that pageant and will be in the homecoming parade in 2 weeks. But she also just won statewide Young Miss Alabama. We're so proud of her.
Oh, wow.
And she will be in different parades. Also going to Montgomery to meet the governor as Young Miss Alabama 2016. And we're just excited what God is doing in her life.
That is great. Now, what did you say her name was?
Diamond Paris Eggleston.
I love that.
Yeah, that's our little
Y'all
Diamond.
planned her to be a star
Well, she's
for the Lord, to shine and be.
Shine bright. That's who always says shine bright. She does good in school. She takes dance lessons. Her mama works hard with her, just keeping them, pretty and, teaching them. So it's a family thing. Me and my wife, we just pouring into, that's our seed. So we are teaching her so that she can shine and just soar into
And you're
great
giving
things.
back to the community and teaching other people to have self-esteem and
Yes.
feel good about themselves and make other people feel good.
Yes.
That's really good.
Yes.
Well, I feel very honored to have you on today.
Thank you so much
It's
for
so
having
nice.
me.
Steve said we have 5 minutes. Can you
Okay.
talk for 5 minutes?
Sure.
Hey, you can talk about anything you want.
Okay. Well, for someone who might just be coming to the show, once again, we've been talking about the Kids and Teen Fashion Show that's coming up November the 12th, 2016 at the Florence Coliseum. We are now doing sign-ups, so please go to our event page or go to my Facebook page, Casey Jerome Eggleston, or you can go to our Distinguished Production page. It's Facebook, Distinguished Production, and please sign up. We are contacting dance studios also for entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably have 2 or 3 dance studios. We also contacted the Miss Quad City teens and Miss Tennessee Valley teens, gave them an invitation to come perform. So we want to make it a big event where you can see fashion, you can see dance teams, you can see beauty pageant winners, just a variety of people coming together, entertainment. And it's a wonderful show. We usually have some games and something special for the kids afterwards, after the fashion show. And then we have our teens fashion show and distinguished young men showcase that'll be going on next. And it's so good for the young men because it builds their self-esteem also.
Right.
And one of the guys kind of was saying she had a young man, this was his first time ever receiving an award, and it just meant so much to him and his mom. Especially some of our moms who are working very hard, who are from single parents, and then their son receive an award, that really touched and blessed them. All our families, even if they have a dad or a mom in the house, but it's just a special day to recognize and honor these students for what they're doing in our community.
Right. And some of the boutiques, is that where they model the clothes from, the local boutiques?
Yes, and that's what we're doing this week, and next week we're going out to the area boutiques, asking them if they will be a part of it. So if you're watching, you own a boutique or you own a manager at a clothing store, please call us. We would love for you to be a part of our show. The way we do that is either our kids can wear your clothes or some stores have their own models. So if you have your own models, then you can put your models in there and they can wear your clothes.
I want to give a shout out to Westwood Boutique in Muscle Shoals off Avalon. This is where this lovely dress came from. And I wore it to a wedding in Atlanta, and so I was one of the best dressed there. So thank you to Westwood Boutique. And
Very good. And that's locally in Muscle
yeah,
Shoals.
local shop local. About how many people usually attend the fashion show?
Okay. Last year we had probably about 400 or 500 people at the fashion show and award show. We had a very good crowd, and we want to continue to increase that. All our events, it varies. The fashion show was probably about 400 or 500. Then
That is a lot.
and the basketball, the I Am Legend, it was packed. It probably was over 1,000 people at the basketball game doing WC Handy. The Excellent Awards show at the Coliseum is usually close to about 700 to 1,000 people at it. It's packed. The whole Coliseum be packed. We have, and that's during the Black History Month, where we have choirs, we have dance teams for special guests. We also have speakers. Last year we had Dr. Gail Thatcher, superintendent, was one of the speakers at the Excellent Awards show. And we also had Mr. Rod Shepard, who's the principal at the Florence Freshman Center. And they gave out outstanding information to these recipients who were being honored for Be Irish about going to college. We also had college vendors there because we wanted the fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th graders also to start getting brochures and pamphlets from these colleges, signing up. Because just think if you're in the 7th or 8th grade and you get mail from a college. First of all, if you get mail, that's going to make you feel good. But you get mail from a university or college, that makes them feel so good. And hopefully that'll keep them focused.
Yes.
And then they'll be ready, when they get in high school. I already got mail from a college. I want to go to college.
Keeps them focused, keeps them in the good study habits.
Yes.
That's really good. We've got 1 minute left in the show, and I'd just like to thank everyone for watching. And I believe that coming up next, we're going to play, Steve, what's coming up next?
Real estate.
We're going to play the real estate show. Miss Debbie Cox real estate show comes on at 9 a.m. If you need a home, please contact Miss Debbie Cox. And please go to Facebook.
Yes.
Like their page, Distinguished Productions.
Yes.
And you can send them a message and they'll contact you back.
Yes. The last thing I do want to say is please go to our Facebook page. I also have another Facebook page called A Better Life with life coach Casey Eggleston. And in 1 month, I will be kicking off my Better Life show on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh.
And it will be talking about events that I have, also life coaching. I will give a message. I just did a recording last week. We did 2 recordings, and the first one is going to be a lesson on how to release anger in a positive way. And then the first show is going to be how to have a better life.
That's
so
good.
I am so excited. My show will be launching in 1 month, and our new webpage, Life Coach Casey Eggleston. So please go to my A Better Life with Life Coach Casey Facebook page so you can watch the show for the big debut and my new webpage coming out. If you need life coaching, just give me a call.
Give him a call. He sounds great. Thank you.